What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So as of right now, it's August 26th, so it's Wednesday of the week. So if you guys are watching this, this is August 26th. So this is kind of a update to my life, to the YouTube channel, to what's been happening the past couple of days, because there is a lot that has went by in the past 3-4 days, like a huge amount of stuff that has just happened. So people that aren't aware of what happened to me and why I haven't been posting is on Sunday afternoon. I won't go into full detail because I want to keep some things personal, but I passed out. I hit the back of my head really hard, and we all assumed that I was having a very severe seizure. And I've been in the hospital it was around a day. I was in the hospital. I've been home now, but I struggle getting dressed. I struggle going down the stairs. I need help with everything. So that's where I've been. So I haven't been able to make videos. I haven't been able to really be online. Because we all have to watch what I'm doing and make sure that I'm okay and make sure, I'm still a healthy man. I do still have a lot of issues right now, but I am slowly recovering, so we should be okay. I want to say thank you to all my fans, to the community, to my best friends, to my mother, and to my family for giving me a bunch of physical and mental support. It's been crazy the past couple of days. I've needed a lot of help recently, so it's just really nice that I have a lot of special people in my life to help me out, and especially you guys. You guys have been extremely supportive, and I can't be any more thankful for everything that has happened so far. Now, I know a lot of people probably are wondering when I will be posting new videos or when I'll be back to making videos. As of right now, I don't really know. I'm going to be making this video for today, and then depending on how I feel tomorrow or how I feel the next day, I'll be working on some videos, but don't expect any videos this week or even this weekend, but I will do my best. If I do get a video out this week or this weekend, it's probably going to be the only 1 or 2 videos. That's it. But next week on Monday, I plan on coming back full throttle. Unless I'm feeling unwell, I won't do it. But I can tell that my recovery is going really well, and each day I'm getting better and better. And I think by Monday, I'll be able to get back into the groove and do some daily uploads and streams like that. I had a lot of series and I had a lot of stuff planned for this week, especially with the whole vent going down, but that's obviously not going to happen. It's just such a very bad time of all this to happen, but I will get back to it as soon as possible. I'll start making videos as soon as possible. I might do some streams this week because streams aren't as they don't take as much effort to do for me, at least. So I might do some small streams here and there throughout the couple days and maybe the weekend. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. And something that I really do want to address is the whole drama that is going down between Snow Roblox and I. There's a lot of people who have been going on Snow's videos and commenting saying you're copying Accemption or you're just doing this because Accemption's video got big and stuff like that. And it turns out that Snow actually made a video himself explaining all of the things that was going down. And I feel like I shouldn't have to apologize because now I don't want to cause beef, or I don't want to cause any issues between content creators, or I don't want to cause any kind of YouTube drama because it escalates really quickly because that's how YouTube is. But I do want to go through this video with you, and the reason why I want to go through this video is because I think Snow makes some good points, but I also think he makes not so good points, and I would like to kind of exclaim them and let people know my thoughts on what has been said throughout the couple days, because there's just been a lot going on and I want to put my own thoughts onto it, even though my thoughts aren't really the greatest right now. My head still is rattling, but so let's take a quick look. I'm pretty sure it was at around a minute 25 that he started talking about me, so we'll go right there in the video.
Oh yeah, another one is about the Dungeon Quest series that currently running on my channel. A bunch of stupid fanboys are claiming that I copied Accemption's.
Okay, first off, Snow, I do think that you shouldn't be calling anybody's community stupid. That is unfair, and it is how it is. I think one thing you don't realize is a lot of these people that watch me and you, or watch Kira, or watch everybody in this Dungeon Quest community, are a lot younger people. and I do not think that you should be calling people stupid no matter what is being said. But I do understand that you're frustrated about people complaining that you're copying and stuff like that, but just putting that out there.
Noob to Godly series. First of all, just shut it, guys. You're making yourself stupid because Dungeon Quest has been up since last year and a bunch of YouTubers already have made the same exact series before your idol. Not mentioning the fact that the Noob to Pro is a kind of videos that are very popular in the whole Roblox community and not only in Dungeon Quest.
Okay, now I'd like to address something here. Is I the fact that Dungeon Quest has been out for a year doesn't change the fact of copying, or that you can't do Noob to Godly, or that I invented it or I didn't invent it. That's not the whole case. I don't think that's a valid argument. I would say that Dungeon Quest has been out for a very long time, and there has been people that have made Noob to Godlies before. A huge example, and that everybody brings up, is Tanker has made a huge series on Noob to Godly, and it popped off on this game. However, I do think that I think the reason that people are saying that you're copying me is due to the fact that I popularized Noob to Godly in this era of Dungeon Quest. A lot of content creators have quit Dungeon Quest and they're not on it anymore. And I came up out of the blue. I made a Noob to Godly series. It blew up. And I think the fact that you've been making videos on Dungeon Quest for over a year, and now is the time that you decide to make a Noob to Godly when I made it. That's what I think people are saying you're copying. And I kind of understand why they think that you're copying. I don't think it's copying. However, I do think that you're hopping on a bandwagon, and that's not necessarily bad. It's not, that's how YouTube works, and it's how the internet works. So I completely understand. I don't care that you're doing Noob to Godly. I like the fact that you have a backstory to it, and you made it different and whatever. I'm glad. I love that Dungeon Quest is getting bigger and that the community is growing again. But yeah, I think just people think that you're copying me because you started doing the series now out of all times is where this is all coming from.
I even became literally the best player in Dungeon Quest at some point. I think that was on Ghastly Harbor or Canals. I am not sure.
Okay, and with this point, you being the best player in Dungeon Quest, again, isn't a valid argument to you making a Noob to Godly. They don't really correlate super well.
And I'm already making some Dungeon Quest videos way back before Accemptions did.
Okay, now Snow, I know you know my channel for what it is now, but I've been making videos ever since Dungeon Quest was released. It just was not on this YouTube account prior. I have videos to even prove it that I do, and I have made videos way before. To be fair, I've probably made videos before you did on Dungeon Quest, but I understand where that's coming from. You don't see those videos because they're not up anymore, and this is a completely new channel. I literally made this channel like 2.5 months ago, so I completely where you get that from, but just to knock that out of the park, I have been making Dungeon Quest videos since the game has been released, so just keep that in mind.
Do not be that stupid. That's bad.
Again, I wouldn't call people stupid, but...
Oh, and guess what? Last time that I checked, my series has a backstory.
And I think this one is... Listen, I understand that Snow is very frustrated, but I do want to break this down that majority of your points aren't really valid and they don't really make too much sense. The fact that your Noob to Godly has a story to it doesn't really change the fact that it's still a Noob to Godly thing. Again, I don't care you're making a Noob to Godly thing. I want you, Snow, to learn from mistakes and from points and from, all that stuff that, just because there's a certain change, I don't think it necessarily changes the fact of doing a Noob to Godly, but you did change it and you did make it your own and you added a story to it, and that's fantastic. I love that you did that, but I don't think that's a valid reason to be like, I'm not copying because mine has a story. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a perfect point to me. Again, I don't care. I just want Snow. This is kind of directed to you. I just want you to know that haters gonna hate. I mean, it's gonna happen. You hopped on a bandwagon, and people are going to get mad. It happens everywhere. I understand it. Take Fall Guys for example. Fall Guys got really big, and now everybody's hopping on the bandwagon of doing it. It's the same concept. That's how it is. and whoever popularized it first, or whoever is big right now on the scene, is always going to be better than yours, or you copied from them, or I've copied you. That's just how it is, man. And I want you to know that it's how the internet works, and I think that it's something that we could all learn from.
Hmm. By the way, if you fanboys would continuously be toxic in my comment section, be aware that the Snow Squad can also be toxic.
And this is the final point that I do want to talk about. And this is actually addressing, and this is not me saying this is okay or I don't care about it. This one I do care about. Snow, if there's people that are upsetting you, but do not threaten other communities, do not threaten people, do not threaten other content creators, that you will strike back at them if anything happens. When all of this wasn't my fault, I did nothing towards this, and yet you're going to push people against me for no reason because you're upset that people have made some comments here and there saying that you've copied me. Do not. That is terrible. That is not the right way to play. That is not how you should be handling this situation. I apologize for the Discord message. This is how YouTubers go down in the dirt, and you have a young audience who are very naive, and they will follow you for whatever you say. That's how it works. Don't use that to your advantage. Understand that you have a YouTube channel, and you have to be the idol. You have to be the mature one, and you got to know that these kids, they look up to you. So whatever you do, they will follow in your footsteps. Don't be that dude, please. It's not the way to go. Do not be toxic back. Okay, it wasn't me. It wasn't my community. I think it was just people stating that they think that you're copying me because you hopped on the bandwagon. Does not mean that they're toxic. I've looked through your comments. I've looked through your Twitter. I've looked through everything. My community is not being toxic. They just think that you're copying me because you joined in at a very bad time. And I think that's the only thing that's going down. And this is the only thing I wanted to address. But do not be toxic back when I did nothing, please. It's not the way you should handle this.
Again, whatever you guys are doing, we can also do it as well against your idol.
See? Don't. That is terrible. Terrible look at how this is supposed to go down. Snow, leave it at this. My fans, leave Snow alone. He did not copy me, okay? He did nothing. So leave it alone. Let's quit this drama. I don't want to talk about it again. It's not something I should be focused on right now. I'm trying to recover. I have things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get healthy, and I don't need this drama in my life. So please, just let it be, let it go, and let's just quit this now. I don't want to deal with it. Now, I want to apologize for the rant. I want to apologize for any drama. I want to apologize for not making videos. I want to apologize for not making streams. And I want to apologize that I haven't been around too much. I hope this video clears things up, and I hope the drama can stop, and I just want to rest and recover, and I want to have fun with my fans. I want to have fun with my community, and I want to have a nice, good connection with other content creators. Don't want this happening. So please, everybody, just leave it be. Thank you all for watching. I hope this cleared up some things, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.